Hello, welcome to my life. Hello, 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 hello. Hello and welcome to my life. Hello and welcome to my life. All right? Welcome to my life, guys. You're welcome. Let's talk Davido and Sophia Momodu on their daughter Imadi. Updates. I will be joined by a friend.
My friend Gideon is gonna join me live, and we're gonna just discuss all these, baby mama drama. Is it baby mama drama or baby mama trauma? Baby mama trauma. Let me see. Hey, I hope I can do it too.
Hello. Critical thinkers, I'm greeting you. Hello.
Always looking good.
Thank you. Looking good is good business. It pays to look good.
Definitely. Always ready.
So where are the critical thinkers? Let them come. We have things to say today.
I tell you, baby, is it baby mama trauma or baby mama drama?
Mama, they're two joined together. See, equals to no sleep. No sleep. Man. To bring a child to this world is another thing to start dragging on that child with other partner. It's not easy.
Davido don't touch manawa.
I mean to shift. If she don't want playboy picking there, if you get the kind of drama. Papa there they say they know rest. You go start born for some place, no be no say that place no fine. Even respect the other places, then now you go you say no. No, wait, would you discuss now? Would you discuss? The thing we then say most papa they always like to feel like say easy for some mommy for let go of the pikin. First of all, when you and woman separate, maybe by force, they no get for be una no get for be by force, but one thing be common. There's loss of trust. That woman if still trust you again. Now true say you get your rights as a father, yes. But when the mommy pikin don't lost the papa pikin trust, he cannot dragging must be. Now why you talk say if you just choose one place, start born for day, then leave them, then let go. Enough for born here, and it is still born, the burning continue.
Davido gets him very young. Is it 21 or 20?
All right. Is he the only famous man in Nigeria? Oluwabona is not a famous man. I'm younger than Davido. Why never start give belle? We don't know the future, yes, but why never start give belle if the excuse na fame?
No, not be excuse, to be honest.
Hi, you're welcome to my life. Yes, Davido no get no reason for the work at dish belle them. He has no reason to do that.
Is it 7 baby mamas or is it 6?
I think it's 4. I think it's 4. There's Choma, who is the wife. There's Sophia Momodu, mother of the first child. There is how do they call this? Another girl, Haley, who is in the UK. And then there's one illegitimate who is the oldest of them all. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, that one. Illegitimate child. There is a child he has not accepted. Yes. There's a child he has not. Yes, and that child is the oldest of them all. It's the girl. Is the oldest of them all. I can remember Auntie Kemi. Do you know Auntie Kemi? Kemi Oluloyo, yes, that investigative journalist, yes, she always speaks, yes, and there's a video I've watched before. The mother of that girl came out publicly to declare that Davido is the father of her child. So Davido has an illegitimate child he has not accepted up until now. And if you ask me, the baby girl looks alike. I know it is not a criteria, but if it's me, I'll go and find out to the topic.
From what I've seen on media, Davido is not that person who just leaves his child like that.
Exactly.
So
I don't advise any father to leave their child. I don't advise any father to leave their child. I don't advise anybody. Exactly.
I really respect him for that. Yeah, I really respect him for that. That no matter what, he has made sure that he's in the life of all his children.
And I don't advise anybody to leave. I don't advise anybody to leave their child unattended to. I don't advise anybody. But now the thing is, let's not capitalize on the love that he shows on social media. He should have paved a comfortable environment for this child. Before things went this way, they had a relationship. That relationship ended, understood. Everybody moved on their own path. But remember that there was a write-up the lady had brought out after they wanted her body. Remember, you and I, we are not in that relationship. We are not amongst them. We don't know if this girl is lying. If she's not lying, if she's speaking the truth that Davido wants her body before taking care of the child, then do you think it's right? Do you think it's normal?
Wow.
Because she made mention of the fact that it was her body she denied Davido, then he decided now to cut off from taking care of the child. And must the child live under your roof before you know the child is yours? Create an avenue where all your children will be in the same space. You born one. Why didn't you go fight that other pikin? Haley. May go take Haley too, no, mommy. Now, lady one.
Oh, Haley. The children are saying now only Sophia get wahala. To be honest, I think all the other children and baby mamas are he's fully involved. Maybe somehow involved. Let me not just say fully. But
man,
you can support her.
No, I don't support rubbish. No, I get for D way to peel all that baby and be I move a draw by breast. Whatever that do see. You understand? See.
Yeah.
When children are involved, it's no longer the father or the mother. The priority must be the child. So to me, they will find some way where they convenient for the both of them to raise that pikin in love.
Yeah.
For raise that pikin in love and for avoid all this social media dragging where they up and down. See, no, I used to talk say for this life I beg. May God give man pikin the one hour of labor pain. Yeah. May they go through labor for 1 hour. Then they go understand why when some woman don't born you pikin. The woman, the whole that pikin, let's say, nothing in this world matter. This pain, they cannot understand. I'm not saying Sophia is right to withhold the child from her father, but the men should understand that sometimes it is almost impossible for any woman to allow their children be with a man who has hurt them. I'm not talking like you get right, hold your pikin. You get right, fight for your pikin, but no say it is very painful. It's a very painful situation. If you have not passed through that situation, you may not be able to understand.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I really, from somehow I understand Sophia. So,
yes.
To get started, and I think maybe people join along the line. Maybe how do we start? Let's talk about both of them. You decide maybe what you.
Personally, I don't judge. I don't like judging people because I understand that for every action there is an equal reaction. You understand? There are certain things people do. Not because they like to do those things. It's because something made them do that thing. They are being pushed by something. Now, I feel that Sophia Momodu, in this case, she's not a beggar. He plays the own. So it no fit be one of that kind getting way Davido fit just toss it anyhow, do it anyhow, no fit stand, no fit waka. For the fact say he get his own means, it too no comot for small family. It now becomes now like two elephants fighting. And who will suffer? Na that small baby girl. You get my point? So before some person do something, probably so other thing go don inspire you to do that thing wey he do am for that way. And when me and you know say no be the best in life, no be the best.
Apart from that, not be the best, but I feel like going to the extent of even mentioning the late son for me is just out of place. It's just part of it.
They say in love and war everything is okay. This is war, man. This is war. Even I remove the bullet.
You support that?
No, I'm not supporting her, but I'm trying to say that she must use every arsenal at her disposal to win. Are they friends before they are going to court? Are they having an understanding before they are going to court? It seems like they have never been in a court of law to hear the kind of way things people say there. They use anything, all thing a weapon. Even at me, I be judge, right? This girl come, Sophia Momodu come talk say that pikin na so he pass on, blah blah blah. Mommy, I know they give a pikin for una. That one a red flag. See, if na for white man country, I swear they for the prison. I'm telling you, if na for white man country.
No. Because we're already there for that point. For me, I want make them. For me, from my opinion, that late pikin not be Davido he fought, and not be Choma he fought.
Well,
those people,
mommy, somebody must be blamed. Someone must take a blame.
Not the parents. The people who are to be blamed are those people who were left with the children, who were paid to take care of that child.
And I'm telling you that
for Sophia, for you, that thing for court, for me, it be out of place because it could happen to anybody.
She wants to win her case.
For example, let's say, the same thing has happened to the bench, Gillian. But then the child was with the mom. The child was with the mom.
Hi, Prince. Welcome to the live.
Hello, Prince. Thank you for joining. The child was with the mom. It happened to for me. I think that one, and I find it so painful that people try, because the way she's putting that, like she's trying to blame the parents for what happened.
All right, let me explain to you.
For example, let's say for example, she herself, she takes her baby out, public road, something happened, God forbid, but maybe let's say accident happened. Are you gonna say you're not a good mom?
No, you are very correct. You are very correct. But now listen to what I'm saying. In a court of law, you prove your case to win. You bring all the arsenal available to you to prove your case. She is stating for the fact that she cannot give her daughter to the father because the father is careless. And an example that she is bringing now is like her own evidence. In a law court, there's no emotion. You don't win a case. They judge the both of you, but even if everybody knows that you are guilty, but if you don't have, if the other person doesn't have proof against you, you win the case. You win proof that you terminated someone. Deep down inside you, you know that this is what you have done. People around you, they know, but there is no proof. And then somebody sues you to court that this is what you have done. When you go to court and there is no proof, they will free you. And at that juncture, you now have right to sue that person for defamation of character. The person has defamed you. The person has told a lie against you, but you know deep down in you that you are guilty, you know. That is why you don't go to a court if you don't have proof. I have a living testimony to this kind of cases. Let me share it with you. Sometime in 2021, my mother's husband passed on in 2021. God rest his soul. Okay, now, when they got married, the man had his children. My mother had her children. When they got married, they didn't have any children together. They signed monogamy, joint property. You understand? Which means that in the absence of one party, the next of kin automatically, according to law, is the other spouse. So when this man passed on to glory, it took only 3 weeks for his grown-up children to begin a case at the level of the human rights. I am saying something. My mom was still mourning. He get probo head. They call it for human rights office. They accuse him. Say he be responsible for a man. He passing out. Now you say how? That way they shake the case small. It can be now and say, may he bring a document them for property them where the man be get them. Now the children turned the case. Now that is what they needed, not that she's responsible for what happened to their father. So the children sued her in court. Now then take it go court. So he go answer the people of Cameroon against he marry me. Every matter start every day. You know how court for Cameroon day. You know actually for you know how long. The long and short of the story, after the battle inside court like for 8 months, the day now where they get for read the verdict. That begin they no fair can them. They no fair can them. They ask them, say who say una be dey? That way papa delete. Nowhere to be found. They ask them, una get proof or whatever una the claimer. No proof, no day. This document the way una the ask them, which particular one day when each of una get them. Wait, that means you fit get your team, then you can get and say, make papa hold on for you, right? No one. All the picking, then the youngest one was 21 years old. If we begin for judge the matter and for quarter, they go to say, oh, he no born for the man, another woman be born for the man 21 years ago, blah, 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 blah. In court, there is no mercy, you know. You bring a case, you bring your proof, and you win your case. They could not win against mom because she did not do anything. They did not have any proof against her. She was legally married to the man. And then the law ties that if one spouse is absent, the other spouse automatically takes everything. And that is how the children lost everything. I feel so bad for them. I spoke to mom and I was like, don't leave him. Forget. He talks say how will they take you go it and for court? How will they take you go it and for court? He must see the end for the case. And you see the end for the case. So they finish judge that case, so they win. They free. Now that picking and the fee pass for compound again. Fear go leave them in the pass. You know what it means? You can't man go it and for court, then the man win you. Then now they get fined. They get fined them for all then they get fined. So that wanted people now for something that a family could sit down and discuss. So now back to the main topic. If these two people be still being our friends, they know for the carry and go at the level of court. When they take and now go for court, now war don't be. Now war. It don't be now war. And anything in war is fair. Sophia wants to win her case.
You can go court because Sophia na wahala. Now so one made Davido kind of get access to a child. Now, why that Davido get no choice but to use the means of court, and still, I do really feel bad. But honestly, Sophia no forever bring Ifeanyi.
Okay. I think so.
When you put that, so for me, I did look into the angle like it try to blame the parent, saying that them be the cause of that bikini dying.
Yes. And when me and you will not say we not feel blame the parents for the cause of that bikini, right? Me and you agree on that, right? But now she's using that now as a weapon because she needs proof on why her daughter should not be sent to that house to stay. And you know what?
So you think that Davido does not deserve right to join custody?
Every right. He deserves every right. But if they now bring it to the level of the court, that's where my point is. Any man that will find the weapon now for win the case. And how we win the case, the law will favor him. Now it don't be a case for court.
Yeah, it makes sense. It don't be a case of
there are no sentiments in court. The judge listens to your arguments. You bring your argument. He listens to how judge and he interpret the law pertaining to the argument the one that don't bring them. They eat past judgment. That's how it is. If you can't prove something in court, don't even go to court. So even if Sophia get for tongue and lie against Davido for win, he go talk. He go talk. And I understand say some.
The reason now for fighting is that she doesn't want Davido to have somehow custody of the child. Like
I think she just wants to help him. I think she understands that his children are his weaknesses. So she's using one of his weaknesses against him. She knows that he's going to be hurt.
For me, And I really respect Davido because if we look at African, that guy has everything. He has the money, he has fame, he has everything, but he still went extra mile to say, I want custody of my child, which for me, it means
he lacks emotional intelligence to handle issues like that. Anything in this world that Sophia could be demanding, Davido can give it to her. That 5 million maybe the talk say 5 million for pay has every month. Be mommy, so Davido get the money. If that is what it takes for him to spend time with his child, Mama, Davido lack. Why one talk to the Jamie say I'm say no, I not be any my role model. I not be any my role model. May no man know something for my mom tomorrow. May less. Not try. I not be Davido. I not be Sophia Momodu, and I not get problem. You understand? But I speak facts.
But I really respect the fact that in spite of Davido's wealth, he still wants a relationship with
children.
Not only in matter.
The African men, they run a responsibility, mommy. The African men, they run a responsibility. They know and pay school fees. They know, and the two they fail to understand and say that respect and love where it used to come naturally this time around, we buy it with money. You know a situation where they absent totally. Imagine a situation say you didn't ask for their age. They bring you some man or some woman say this is your biological parent. Una story waiting. You feel waiting for that person. You go only feel for you say this is a human being. You go only feel for that person say na person, na human being this so stand. Mama, no emotions. You see now you have your children right there with you, right? Una dey spend every day together, right? That means una dey build a bond. They ever talk say maybe they take pikin them from family as in pikin them dey take care for with their children from a young age. Most of the time in a typical African family, papa always dey outside for work. Now why that way for European world for una side they deny all that thing and they want to make the both parties them be equally available emotionally to the children, make that attachment e be for we here. Some man they talk say hey your papa they forget the camp. Jesus, any man they enter on that, now so people they scatter, they run because papa the camp. Most of our fathers did not give us that love, and now when we don't be adult, we cannot be close. You see me so if I get 10 calls, right, and my mother's own is inside that, now I go fake call am. Yes, while all man don't talk the things small go back, talk and small go back. Now you talk and publicly say yes, we agree. Every blessed day when God created am, I speak to my mom. I call her, talk to her. My dad, when he goes to work in the morning, 7 o'clock, he closes at 4. When he closes, if a branch for so a small play for Cartier, if a touch it, 2 charge, 3 charge, if he enter house at 8, 9 o'clock, I still watch it climb for bed for years. So how does he want to change that now? Where I live, no month passes without my mom coming to see me. No month, so no one. But I've been living in this place for 7 years. My dad has never come here. The only time he came to see his sister, then called me. I went there, picked him up, brought him to my place. He saw my place. He has never for once left his house in his own free time to come and see me. But I already understand him for him. So we speak on the phone regularly. But he never can find me. So that's fine. I'm okay with that. I know if it change now.
Most African men don't really understand the importance
of bonding. They don't understand the importance of bonding. And for all you know, Davido might also be chasing out. Now superstar he be. he no lack anything. Why no fit just do the way they get the require in the name of fairness for old time's sake? If you don knack that beans right, so it's but fair for pay away duties. You understand?
Maybe for me, I think the girl wants him to come and see the child where they live. And for Davido, he don't put an end to that. He don't make a choice.
So may leave the consequences now. May leave the consequences for a choice now. There's one thing people fail to understand. I like to be practical about life. For every action that you take, there's going to be repercussions. When the repercussions come, please live with it. It is easy for you to make changes. Don't we have our mothers who stayed married to our fathers even when things were not going on fine? Mommy, they make us so for marriage. Now because of the mommy, they don't get sense. You born here, you na mistake. You go another place, go still born. Child. Na mistake again, you still go another place, go born. You go another place again, go born. Then all man now get for the dance now and music. Because of waiting. Sake of what? Man talk like how much money to talk. Sake of what?
They don't make a mistake, but I feel like he's trying to do things right.
Exactly, but it doesn't come easy.
He's trying to get involved in all his children.
Sweetheart, you can't beat a child and teach the child how to cry. You cannot beat a child and teach the child how to cry. Whatever has happened between the two of them has happened already. He will not tell her how to react to this thing that has happened.
Sophia is not the only baby mama now. Why is she the only drama?
She wants to become the drama baby mama. She survives in drama. She survives being in the news. Hi Vicky, welcome to the live. She survives in drama. She wants to be in the news always. She wants to be that one person that every other baby mama should learn something from. We understand all those things now. These things happen to us side by side every day. You understand?
But then look at this in the recent vibe that came up. That Davido was 19, Sophia was 26 when he got her pregnant. And people now are taking her abuse. He was manipulated.
Brigitte Macron, would she ever have been a first lady if she did not Nicodemus her students? It's his choice. It's his choice. It's his choice. When a man's boss are directing his thoughts, you cannot be responsible for what he does.
So you don't believe that there could be an emotional manipulation or something there?
Even a woman who is the same age with a man, or maybe slightly younger than that man, is still more intelligent than that man. This one a fact. Woman ever smart, some kind of smartness way you can never tell. So to me, I don't want to see that one. The other one, whiskey. Yeah, a woman, maybe woman 2 past age. P square, that other one, a woman 2 past age now. But these people that are living with their wives now. Yes, age is nothing. So if they want to be talking about age, me, I don't buy that one. I don't buy it. It's not an issue of manipulation or whatsoever. He liked this girl to separate with a woman in 2017, then come back to her in 2020. The things began now. The things began.
It's Davido.
Yeah. So he had to come back. Coming back alone now for the lost case. Coming back alone now for the lost case. Because now they get the claim now and say he wants to be knocking her beans before taking care. He will argue who don't fail leave that girl many years, then come back for it. Then with the recent engagement, they around everywhere. They know it. So take picture, didn't come up with
Sophia put out the screenshot. Sophia put out there. He was demanding is it online romance or what?
No, you saw a screenshot. I saw a video. He was kneeling down and he was begging. And the bloggers now started broadcasting the video everywhere. And they were saying that he was begging and saying that only the head like that should just enter. Because the gesture he was putting, something like only the head should just,
Mewa Vicky. Thank you for joining, Mewa Vicky.
So that's the thing.
Wow, poor Davido. This is just, I just feel sorry for him, honestly. I feel for both of them, even for Sophia, because Sophia, she has a genuine, worries, but people are so against her. Just the fact that, she's older and older.
When you decide to bring your matter on social media or you bring it to public, you feel that backlash. People will love you, people will not like you, people will drag you. In fact, they'll just mess with your whole being. Psychologically, physically, morally, in fact, any kindly, they'll just deal with you. But now, the thing is, when you realize that it concerns your child, children are precious gift from God. That gift where God dey give you the smile and a pain in your ass. First of all, when you born, your program no be your program again. Your money no be your money again. Your pocket no be your pocket again. But they only money. Oh, children are a gift from God. Which gift? Which gift? Na pepper. Unto for you to be able. For you to... Vicky, I'll find you Ken. Wait, you hear sauces we talking all the beans you hear. This girl beans is sweet. Sophia, saute oga go back there round 2. So the beans now, you get the way the taste. I don't know where to be pass inside the beans, but something be pass for them. Now, as
I just feel like Sophia,
she is.
Maybe the video is not choosy.
She is. Very, very good.
But at the end of the day, to be honest, at the end of the day, both of them can, put the child first. That's all I'll say. Put him mother first.
Una like video, una share, una dey enjoy gist, una no share, una no like, una share video.
And now that the video has said, okay, I move my hand for the whole thing, bro, you'll feel how? At the end of the day, I feel like both of them, or maybe for me, Sophia is more about her, not the child. That's how I think. That Sophia is just about her and not the Imade.
Remember that this is a single mother. She wants to portray all those things she could not achieve in life on her child. I'm just speaking here facts. She wants to succeed in her child. You get the point? She wants that child to do or be all those things she herself could not be. She wants to right all her wrongs on her child. She wants to elevate her stature through her child. So all these things, when they come to play, you now see that the woman now becomes very possessive of that child. You see, when you have emotional intelligence, you'll be able to sail through some kind of things like that in peace and not in pieces. If every woman out there listening to me, you have sense in your head, try as much as possible to be independent for yourself first as a human being before you can have peace in pursuit of anything that you so desire in this life. Sophia Momodu is not crying today and following Davido because she is financially capable of taking care of her own child. Look at the situation where this girl suppress people. You know how the rich can make people feel bad. It's just because Davido is not able to do that to Sophia. That is why the matter is the way it is. So for every woman out there listening to me, first become independent for yourself. Then you'll be able now to fight for your children. You understand? Everybody deserves happiness. You cannot beat a woman and then you tell her how to cry. Enough you waka. The woman must want you something to forget back at you. And person when he smart, he won't get back at you. Go loud. They are so loud now. Loud. Yes.
That said about Sophia. I want to commend Sophia. She's done an amazing
job. A fantastic job with her child. Yes. Davido should not have for us in make the swell because he cannot be there for her. He cannot share in the glory of that child. That's why Pikin English clean. And see, Sophia Momodu. Sophia Momodu, I call you 3 times now. If you listen to the two at the tongue now, move your picking for social media. You hear me, so be mommy? Move your picking for social media. That child doesn't have to be on social media. Not everybody is happy that you have a fantastic child. If people need to see that picking, no man will fight you. I believe say if you nobody post this thing that about you picking for social media, Davido no go be too eager for must one share in that glory. Yes, and then I don't know wetin their tradition dey. We be Africans, we get our African tradition. For our tradition, for our tribe, proper, if you no pay dowry on top woman e hate, you no fit claim the woman pikin. Na pikin for compound. That pikin dey carry name for that papa for im mommy. Yes, so I don't know what their tradition is. And when it comes to children, when things like this happen, you don't deal only at the level of the mother of that child. Be mommy involve family. Even if it means say no, that papa, that girl papa then inside some gutter, go cry for that papa. Say, papa, I want to make peace with your daughter. Go cry for that mommy. Say, mommy, I want to make peace with your daughter. But now he go to see himself say be superstar, get money, then mumu people them they go to give bad advice. See her now. See her. You can never wrestle a woman over her children. You cannot. I know say what I tell people they you cannot. Mommy know the way where he go conduct your pikin. Your pikin no even look your face. Plenty people they so for outside to get something from them. You go through their mothers. It's easier. Davido to me should make this thing a rather family issue and not a court issue. Need see members them for Sophia a family, yes, even if for kneel down for their from a peace be for the sake of the child, in the interest of the child. Because to me, what is most important is the interest of that child. And wait me and see now, Sophia the look at it became fine. It the look at it became fine. That pikin lack in any way. Now, truthfully, they say pikin can forget that emotional attachment to both father and mother. But now, when pikin come on for broken home, who you want blame? Who you want blame? You know one the pikin, mommy, but you want the pikin. Be mommy, who stop the kind of fashion? They know it don't make sense. You don't want the mommy, but you want the pikin. The mommy don't tell you say okay. Can't see pikin for the one way here, no one here.
Compromise. They get to come to a
compromise. For the sake of the baby. That's what I've been saying all along. For the sake of the baby.
Come to compromise, yeah. For the sake of the child. And the fact that issue about social media is just spot on. This social media thing, I feel like most of the time people they put on for show off, say yes, as they do one. But at the end of the day, I really believe if they became a day for back.
They not for this fight no for comot. This fight no for comot.
Yeah.
Davido she don for a place for a corner there. You see how that pikin don comot so rap. You no believe say this is. You don't see they don't dress pikin like small princess now. So you got the first child there, babe. Make go find first child. I'm telling you that in the online. First child, you get first child. What you do?
But you talk some very, very important point. Davido for deal with it more amicably, family-wise.
Well, no, why I want to people they ever push me. Now when I don't already used to, and they fear your face for tell you the truth, the bitter truth. No woman, no go one leave it picking for you. You understand? But now when it already be the way you and the woman and they figure understanding.
Some women they live, I mean, also now.
Be mommy, you see woman where they were to do? You see woman where they were to do? You know, fit. If you not fit. Take me to any courts.
I'll be really aside with Sophia on everything. Even when it be denied initially, say, you know, they be became a go still. I understand. I understand. I don't understand like the fact say the Peking interfere say the other Peking, you know, what to happen with you, but I get the point. I get Sophia's point. It's not easy, but even though someone they live on, but it's not easy. If you really want
and the one that they fear responsibility. Now the one they fear responsibility.
It's not just the other girl.
Now the one they fear responsibility. Now they leave their pikin, they take up.
Some of them they live from yeah.
They know how to work. That langati them. If man no give the hand down, they know chop. The one not talk they don't abandon the pikin work and feel free. Why waste like school dog the whole place.
Yeah.
Any mommy we don't work hard. Born their mate. Born my mate. You know labor pain.
Nobody's mate.
I beg you.
But I really agree with you. Say they for deal with this thing more and make it.
Yes.
To start this
Yes.
thing, yeah.
Wow, one person they say so the man get for the go back. You know back seriously. That pikin is priceless. You can't buy that child. Even for 2,000 million, you know if you buy that pikin. So no, if you require, may go need them back. I don't care if he's a superstar or not. May go beg for Sophia and their family, try to make peace. May go find Sophia at their church, go beg for them. May go find Sophia at their meeting house, go beg for them. May do everything in power. Okay, if they talk say, can the visit pikin, you go back, there you know one time. No be so. For the sake of your child, you fit decide where you want go now for visit pikin, you carry cafe ash go. Nobody ever work out 30 BG. May gather all the 30 BG, then go line the awful gate, they enter go see pikin. So that temptation no holy. Because if they so that cucumber then have a left hand.
No, waste time. So for me, I feel like they just because your friend, even though yes, they get the argument with Sophia Momodu, Davido get in trouble with Sophia Momodu, oi, like 30 G on a 30 million gang. Even for that beginning, but then none of them not like show any concern. Like
those people are around him for what they get.
Yeah,
they are around him for. You just say they like him.
If so here and Sophia they get that issue, concern imagine. And if you be a best friend, how come you need just like
that is it? That is it. So he should not be feeling love with the people around him. It's not like they like him. They like what he has. They like what they're benefiting from him. And if they're upright, they will advise, seek correct advice. Make everything possible to make peace with the family of your daughter. When the born person, the person not belong to one man, the person belong to a family. For the fact that you are not married to this woman, that child belongs to the family of that woman. I don't know their tradition, but based on our own tradition, the baby the baby whose mother was not married legally, baby now, mommy own. Wow, the worry place. Imagine saying if na Davido be Sophia Momodu papa, he go green. Okay, this imagine now. Some boy can give imagine belle, imagine born, The boy now can take that imagine he go green. He go green. It's easier to do things to people and feel comfortable, but when they do that same thing to you, you just might not be able to take it. I'm talking to the men of today because a lot of them are caught in this web. Make the pikin go big, he go find you, papa. No say when he want find you and he no get nothing for story. And he argue with you. And in those days, yes, and in those days, where pikin define you, papa, now, ma clear ram for all I watch now. Now only pikin where he no make am for life. Now he define you, papa. You don't hear? Now only unsuccessful pikin define you, papa. So I am also speaking to all the children out there that their parents have abandoned them. Work hard, become something so that parent where he abandon you, now he will find you. After the time where he talk say, now you will find him. You understand? Make it big in such a way that he will be the one to come back and look for you, not the other way around. So now only picking where he no make him for life, where he no succeed. Now he define papa where abandon you. Yes.
I see I'm a bit different because I know for me it's not all about making it or the money. It's just you.
No.
Your back, your background.
See.
Even if you don't make it all, I believe that at some point you would want to know.
Okay. That's what you believe, right? That's in theory.
Yeah.
In practice, what do you think? What do you see in practice? I like to be. What do you see nowadays?
Money speaks.
Where be mommy? You hear say they don make your pikin some big danger for some corner, some your pikin don turn big superstar. You will be the one to go and look for that child, not the other way round. I'm saying this thing loud and clear. Mothers always have a way to manipulate the minds of their children. If you see some mommy wey e pikin dey no like him, be mommy na bad mother. The children always listen. They always glued to their moms. They always glued.
Some bad moms, definitely there are some bad moms out there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So for all the children out there who have been abandoned either by a father or a mother, please, my encouragement to you, make it in life. That parent who abandoned you will come to look for you. They say that may go, he go very big, he go can't find papa. Na lie. It's a lie. Listen and listen clearly.
Sometimes go be during the age. Sometimes go be you go want to see your child. When that don't reach, you go feel regret.
Eleanor.
When that
first time.
You say you
First time. When man pick you are married, the first worker, the boy in question, no be there, you know so.
The boy.
He no be there. When they go do knock door, na the boy he papa, he uncle them, he auntie them, he mommy. Now then the day if the boy get good relationship with his patron for workplace, those are the people going to ask for a woman's hand in marriage on your behalf. Now, do you now know that there are people who get married and then inform their parents on phone?
Of course, there are a lot.
Papa, I don't marry, na my woman this. Mommy, I don't marry, na my woman this. This is to tell you that times are changing. Just as parents in those days used to wait for their children to grow up and then come and look for them, it is no longer the case. They will hardly look for you. So do everything in your power to be in the life of your child. You see this thing wey Davido don't do it now. At least in the years to come, he will speak for him. Say, I took your mother to court because of you. You don't understand me now. Now he mess.
Evidence, pictures. Yeah, there are pictures online. He's been there for everybody.
Now he mess. So he needs to clean it up. He needs to fix it. He created that mess. How can you be with a woman you have dated for so long, then you don't know the woman's weak points where you feel touchy for them? You don't know the mumu button, will just press the mumu button so that woman feel get peace because of una pikin. You see, I'm saying now two giants where they fight now. I not talk say me go worship.
Maybe president woman to chairman want me over involved with maybe go see the girl family and all.
When you have a bingo, please put it on a leash. Now bingo now. Now bingo. She's afraid.
So consider a final decision now based on all these things. Davido don't say, okay, fine, I give up. When I mention my picking, I surrender. My lecture.
Yes. No, they touch it for better points. If you say if you make case, no, they touch it for better points. Make can stand for court, defend how you know be careless. I not all say be careless, so before I carry me for heart. Yes, but me can stand. That's how life is. When you the hurt person, you don't know say no. If they turn that matter gear for you, you know if you find you won't like it. You won't like it. Dragging a mother over a child. You know what?
Yeah, I watched that the faces they say the same thing. Saying if he go court for custody, but if he try for see how if he get right and he see the begin.
Yes, and wait, they say he already has the what he is fighting for is like a 50-50 thing. The child maybe stays here for school and then stays here for the whole holiday. So that girl now wait there for house only year he picking only then 2. Me can be naive one. Mama, you know waka. I don't like to pretend. You know if you go, even if you borrow one and add it, it cannot work. It will not work. Yes, let him just stick with the initial plan that the lady had proposed to him. Rather than say, you gather a 30 BG gang, they can't stand, he look the picky go, it's okay. So when she be stopping me, they come for big graduation because they say they pay school fees. Me no come for parent teachers meeting because they pay school fees. One come for school and you pay school fees now. How? Wait to make I no come for picky birthday too. They be driving say me no come for birthday.
Tell me all that money with Davido get no pay school fee.
No, nothing. They don't debunk am. They don't debunk am. We return na two day for social media no. They don't debunk am. They not debunk am no. And they get clearly right am for they say na Papa Davido na he be Carlos pay the money no. They don't debunk am. Say no be pay school. I mean, you know when a man doesn't have his way, be mommy he dey employ all as a now we get am for deal with you. But unfortunately, he really can't deal with this one now because this one is not a beggar. This one is not a beggar. They even talk Sophia. Ma tell something. More shifts more for trauma inside because too much chop the peeling. You understand? When you look the girl fine, you as a woman, can you take everything Davido is doing? If you take her, your feet. I know fit.
No.
I know fit.
No.
I can't.
Especially that one for crying, when they put video on, I cry the better than
Beans.
It took me time to believe that video. I thought it was a joke.
I watched it over. Okay, more take consider one a joke. The other girl na Anita. We come out for that girl for US. He no posting them. She brought proof. You know, say they need a lie anyhow. Actually, they get bring proof now. What about that one too? What about that one? She's marrying waiting. She will be she can never be happy. More no face. If this guy no stop acting, she will be fed up one day. She will be fed up. Now money for waiting be mommy. Now money for waiting where you know feel smile. Yes, no. I said, wait, last week or the week before last, former CEO of Conga Nigeria, you know the man? Nick.
No.
The man just call his big brother for US. Give my house where they for here. Give the person get them. I get to some amount of money. Move and do and so. He just jump for a window. He end the whole thing. That's somebody. The man get about 3 or 4 master's degree. He get I think 3 PhD, bachelors. Then he don't hold strategic position there as in representative of Nokia for the whole Africa. Representative of that kind of huge portfolio them. But the man just wake up so with all that money, everything. He wasn't married, but he had one child. Call your daughter, tell your daughter, say, if you miss me, look to the sky. Yeah, you will see me. Maybe a good girl, waiting. They go jump for window for story building. The man will fear afford a private jet to go cry inside. So I rather cry in a private jet than to cry in a limo, a keke napep. Yeah, you cannot say you are happy with things like that. No, you cannot be happy in situations like that. You cannot be happy. First way go the happy say your man go the misbehave for that kind of way. Go and misbehave. Must you leave proof? You need only go cheat. You the cheat so you born go her. Better be network who no say na serial polygamist. Better be network you marry your woman then. So you can't make people feel uneasy. So then I say the cut dance. I just say all right.
Maybe some people want to compensate the girl to marriage, So the man just gives you the real assurance because, like I said, when they even ask you to make if you promise, you talk about assurance and the material things. So it's all about the money. It's all about the material.
Yes, they get that for them at the money. They call it chef chief. You never see the cook. You never see video. The flop. They all play with the cook. Chef chief. You never see the cook. Na chef osa. No, they say na entrepreneur. She say chef by profession. Mama, you never hear portfolio. They say na chef by profession. Now say I never ever see the cook for outside because I really want to go church chop. He sabi cook, he sabi knack. All the celebrity women they see they get business. At least you see them for their business. But this particular one, even Regina Daniel, who is married to a billionaire in dollars, that baby the work now. If you shoot movies, she has recent movies she has done. He have money. No, you should be useful to yourself. To yourself.
That's very true.
You wanna proceed, you proceed. The way don't go do am. Drain all fat them way. Drain all fat them way. I don't look as I clap hand. Thank God say they already born picking them. If you know we don't born picking them, a different thing for the hold the car.
Money will do how now the world for today. People they go more for the money than you know.
So now you agree with me that when a child makes it, his father will look for him, right? Yes. Now so the world don't be today. Let's face facts. People they go married now with their family, they never even know their parents, they don't know. You ask now question. If you don't build relationship with your children, I'm sorry to tell you, you don't lose them for life. For life. You don't lose them.
If you not do how?
If you not build relationship with your children when they are young, you don't lose them for life. Don't wait say when he big he go come find you. Who are you? Who are you? You are just a bloody sperm donor. Who are you? Or you are a bloody surrogate mother. So there's no need wasting time on things that will not happen.
To be the, you know, it's not better man. So meant to take your own responsibility.
Yes.
Meant to take care of the people both ways.
Yeah. I don't just say may any man be responsible. May all man for after they work hard. God are those days when people are dependent on others. I no want that nonsense. You should don't because you born picking for some man, you begin use the picking the ATM machine. You crazy? Go work your ass down.
And behind the money.
You cannot take care of yourself. You cannot take care of yourself, but you want to take care of a child. Now wow.
I really hope that they will finally come to common ground, honestly, because
but Davido don't live right now. He won't fight again. He don't live right. He don't fight again. I don't tell you better talk. It's painful. It's painful. It's painful.
And I understand a bit honestly. For me, our sister and Sophia not be ever get for mention funny for it.
Yes, but when it comes to war, like I said, all arsenals are useful. She needed to win her case. She needed to prove her case that they are irresponsible people by telling the world what happened to their kid. I don't support them too at all. It's so painful to remind somebody of a pain, of a trauma that they are trying to forget. Yes, and the thing they chase them. But I'm glad too because they don't learn lesson now. Big two picking there now, the new one, they are not on social media. Did you notice that? They are not on social media. I say good. Make can the flaunt them again now. Now everybody there happy say thank you, Gentle Jack. Now everybody go there, they happy, say you did do well, you be millionaire, everything is going on well for you, your children are. Many people will not like to see you that happy. Many people, they will not like to see you that happy. And sometimes there are things they call private. Please, we should learn to be keeping these things private. Sometimes the one that's why we not feel open our private part in the show for social media, so that how will no one get privacy. More just open all things in private parts inclusive. More just show our house. What I like to show. What I like to show in there. You have children. Celebrate your children once in a while. You don't bring them and make them items of social media. Picking the day when they know them well over. Nadima I became this, Nadima I became the Akelash. At what age?
At what age? Honestly, at what age? But me, I don't really support that social media thing, but people they do it, they don't post so they say they live, you never post, people never like.
I challenge them to come and post that twins. Maybe they can post that twins. We want to see the twins.
Now just say for me now things can happen. For me they for post them if they hide and find, but I really not.
They never learn sense. They never learn lesson. They never learn lesson.
I'm not it happen for all sides. It then the thing now saying witchcraft. For me, I don't believe in witchcraft.
Okay. Let me tell you something. The world is very, very, very spiritual. Okay? Things, first of all, happen in the spiritual before they manifest in the physical. Now, if somebody doesn't have knowledge, you're Christian and you understand this, let me bring something from the Bible. Bible says when you have knowledge and you fail to use it in court, it is called ignorance and it is punishable by the law. According to religion, it is called disobedience and you will be punished for that. For either not knowing or knowing and not practicing. You understand? Yes. So if people don't have information, they don't have knowledge about certain things, they cannot spoil that thing. Look at all the highly publicized marriages. Do they last? Do they last? Do you think that these people don't want to stay together? No. A lot of forces out there are not happy for them. They say a witch can take 6 months, 1 year, just to be able to deliver on an assignment. If it requires fasting, they do so. Christian, they learn work now. They play no try. They fast. Say you see this person, tears must come out. Okay, just see this situation now. If peradventure Davido win, they take Sophia picking from Sophia. They give. If now you tell me, what will be your thoughts?
Take Sophia picking.
They give. You check say Sophia go live her. What are you saying? Now when that child passed, there was nobody as in where they be feel wholly like responsible. Do you think if there was someone, that person would be walking out free today? It cannot happen.
Of course, they were married to the child.
No proof now. No, they say the whole thing when you hear the different version, the way they explain it, just they let the pikin disappear for bed, no, they appear for that water. That means no proof, no CCTV, nothing in show say no. The people then be careless. You get my point. So even if you know if you prove them, say na spiritual something, but the world is very spiritual. Before certain things happen, some prophet get a prophecy, it be prophesy say that thing will happen. Now say the prophet be the wish say make that kind of thing happen. No. Some things happen spiritually, some people can see before it even manifests. But generally, what I am saying is, if person don't know something, if people lack knowledge in a particular sphere, they never spoil am. They never fit. Person go only know say yes, and then no get the thing. Then start work now on how it will destroy that thing for you. First of all, people take issues like this as assignment. Man take some small situation where it happen. I dey for house, I maybe the Figo road. I write small list, call some boy wey dey for store. I tell you say for this I the same person, give the thing with the person, agree. The person go, stay, I receive debit alert of that 3.5. They debit me that 3.5. The person come back without the things. The boy claim say no be you. Check am for true. The number where you withdraw the money, no be your number. But now I spoke to him on the phone. I talk for you for phone. I no write down number for paper send am for you. No, na me and they withdraw the money for the time wey I talk say make they withdraw. Who do you think withdraw the money between me and you? I don go. I say the boy enter water comot. Now he boss talk say I go for the boss talk say na me I no play, so I don go withdraw my money. Then I return for accuse the boy. He tell me say ma take the matter go down for any place of my choice. If I wan go medicine house, ma go. If I wan go for police, ma go. I tell you say 3-5 is not so much that can move me from my comfort to police or to anywhere. But I never think good thing about the boy. Since that day, I never think good. Any person asks me, na the first thing that dey pop up for my mind. Yes. When you say you gather man for heart, yes. Anytime when you join here, when things like this happen often, they are called prayers. Prayers are the things you say now, your wishes, your wishes, your wishes. Do you think I wish him good things? Unintentionally, I don't talk and say, I don't talk say some bad thing go do it, but inside my heart, because of that thing wey do me, 3-5 no plenty, I feel lost am. But the answer wey you answer me, yes, na e vex me, and e make way I no dey be happy anytime. It's like a wish, right? It's like a wish. So people then they out there, you want show we say, you want show we say, and then
some kind statement and then we make and when this is how they look and so if we talk about all the air appearance of their dedicated kingdom.
Where other picking then they, where other picking then they outside.
How the picking older na 1 or 2 years. You may not can comment on 1 year or 2 year picking on social media like, are you okay?
Now you are with me on the same level. Till the day.
And that's receiving a baby mama.
Yes. Can you imagine? And we get another son. I be don't forget. So another boy picking day. So another Sunday. Yes. Okay. So another Sunday. They only broadcast that one. You only broadcast that one. That one, oh, mommy get special treatment. Special.
And we not try something like they even try to make like, because then she was still a baby mama.
Exactly.
Try to push the other people them away.
Away, yes. You are hurting their feelings. You are hurting them. So you know if you big man. You know if you big man, then you teach the man how to cry. Only that statement so we make her. You used to say you know agree, you know accept them. You just hear am. It's like another person will go she don be a room meditate for 6 months. Let me see. People can do crazy things. So my point is, if they don't know, they will hardly be able to spoil it. Everything that you bring public, everybody in public has an opinion. And when these opinions start coming in, anything can happen. Anything can happen. For me, I need ever leave am make something do me personally before I learn lesson from that thing. You see the thing wey happen so for this small pikin, no try. If I ever have to carry children to go and swim, be mommy, I dey. You see the swimming, I go she don dey. Even na for 62 hours, make they finish swim, ma see them. I no dey take compromise. You see the thing where you say no, you define nanny. Be mommy nanny go dey CCTV camera dey all corner. Yes, you know the best CCTV that one way. When person pass over for some camera, it vibrate for your phone. When person pass over this side, it vibrate for your phone. That means every movement, that kind of one. Yes, that kind of one. No take chances.
All the money now to get all those things. If you get them.
They take chances. See now, some things happen. You feel that by accident. No, it is when the opportunity is being given. A small loophole like that was just opened. Something bad happened. something bad. Ma ask you check say no be get money for put, because you see people they be swimming pool na put some one cage on way to go round so where pikin no fit get access. You check say no be get can happen.
And I believe they learn from that. Maybe if they get in swimming pool house now, it be fenced. I believe they learn from that because not forget the beginning of that age, they be very curious. Just a couple of maybe weeks before that incident, he the Davido be the teach the begin how to swim. So the leave negligence, so maybe don't leave door open, they begin go run go try. That's curiosity of children. They run go try. Just because you want to see whether he says if he do and wait, if papa no day. That's why they don't teach you say if he water. So somehow, even though I believe that supernatural forces that they brought, negligence today.
Negligence day, of course. And supernatural forces are looking for just a small opportunity, just a loophole. That's what I am saying. Say even if no be person do am, but they allow for the thing to happen through negligence. And if na spiritual force become behind, the spiritual force you know see am. Some series dey for Netflix, they call am say redemption. You know am.
No, I never watch am.
Okay, there's redemption. Me watch am. Me I used to watch film na carry lesson for film. That film na about some family where na pastors. I no fit narrate the whole thing, but wetin pick my interest na say one of the papa pastor, his daughter, where he too can be head pastor for that church, became pregnant by a husband of one of church member. He be head pastor for that church, but he don't take belle for some Christian imasa. Be mami, you want start na for side. He pray all kind prayer. He papa and mommy they tell say that seed where the carrier na seed of doom. The pastor here woman, you know, be na say na gift. They make today the movie for that position. But you see that girl where master, he get belle the master. The man divorced the girl. The girl go for Sangoma. Be mami, the girl cook some bolo wey no. He place day. They launch that bolo. That girl be the belle. The Sangoma tell say, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. They carry that girl just she also for night belle. They carry go hospital. She was bleeding. They check and they say pikin dey okay. See, they do all kind tests. Nothing was wrong with her. Small time they can't just say infection where they never ever see her. There I began to learn. When they want to strike you spiritually, they will bring an illness that has never been diagnosed. The doctor, they say they never ever see that kind of sickness. They don't know, but it's an infection. And the infection now started threatening the girl in life. But the only solution was to take out the fetus. And when they did, she lived. That means the mission for that black magic where the girl be do was just to follow that baby. And if the mother resists with the baby, he go follow. Now, the family of the girl, boy, when you get pikin, their family say, you never lost pikin where you never ever born for your life before. Because marriage goes sour here and your wife, because your wife never feel born. So your wife now be don't even think that for go adopt pikin. So you say no. So when something spiritual wants to happen, it will look like it's natural, but it will not have an explanation. You will not be able to explain the sequences that evolved around that thing. Till today, no man no see that pikin how he come so they can go enter that place. That water. No man no see him. Nobody can really tell the story. When they explain, I just let the pikin disappear. They appear now outside. Who go fit talk the real thing? Nobody saw it.
CCTV camera don't decide for keep them private.
CCTV where you know say this person is responsible for an only eye hair apparent. You will keep that kind of CCTV private.
What a trauma. A trauma for those two.
I say they will live with that thing forever. They will live with that thing forever. They know fit. And it bad say Sophia use them against them. But as I tell you, when war they on, All mama use anything if you use them for win war. You should don't quiet.
Ramcho, what do you think you can do to any man go away as Davido don't talk? Stay with the child till the child is maybe 15 or 16.
All right. My advice on this situation: a child not only belongs to an individual, a child belongs in a family, to a family. You understand? If you consider that child belongs in Momodu family and belongs to Momodu family, you can meet the elders of the Momodu family. May una talk the matter out of court. May they give their condition, then whatever. Then if you think you can accept those conditions, note this on the behalf of the kid only. Now the reason that way you do, and maybe say you want the mommy back or something, then you go ahead and do that. You fight only that pikin dey so your grandparents and too, they don't put their money for racing. More face far. Na single mother wey you born. All man dey support.
The child birth Davido's surname. So do we also say that Sophia Momodu should do something on that?
Well, it's left for her to make her decisions. E get the way where all mommy dem dey feel when that kind of decision be out there to make. E get wetin they need for their pikin. For me, she knows what is best for her child. If she feels that Adeleke name is best for the child, it's okay. I no get problem with that. But if she feels that Adeleke name is not good for that child and should be switched to Momodu, it's still okay. She knows what is best for her child.
Okay, yeah, definitely she knows what's best for the girl. So
easy, no easy. Single mother, cellular.
I be chocolate.
I say no easy, no be a man, no try am. Imagine two people raising children. Then you one doing a job for two. You need to see now when get the single mother they just come up for Father's Day, they can't celebrate themselves. I don't tell me to stop all that nonsense. So one day so I go host or one personally I came ask on social media. I want to tell them I'm sending this strong message to all single mothers out there. I know life will called single mother. All unmarried female parents. Yes, I don't give you no respect. Stop celebrating yourselves on Father's Day. A father is a gender-based role. A father is a gender-based role. It means you must be a man before you are able to be a father. You must be a man first before you can be a father. If you have a deadbeat dad,
we have two women adopting children, so
yes. Yeah, when you adopt children, you become a mother. Mo know the mix am. Take a dictionary, mo look definition of a mother and a father. A father is a gender-based role. It means that you must get mbin for call, you forget the name Papa. If you don't get mbin, you can never be Papa. Okay? It's a gender-based role. It's a role given to you. Fuse now with these female people then. Yeah, because all the kind of argument they so they make already female people they know your boss from nowhere. If they say Papa, na man, you must be man first before you be Papa. A father is a male parent, a mother is a female parent. Two na parent una be. You see no? So mo no confuse small pikin the way they grow. You mommy will come out with your two longo then. Happy Father's Day to me. Sorry, you can never be a father.
And for me, it's personal. People have their own stories. They have their own.
No story, no suffice. Be mommy. No story, no suffice. No story, no suffice. Papa na male parent, mommy na female parent. Mo no mix am. Mo no mix am. Even if you borrow one and add it, it cannot go. Mo no mix am. How can you take oil and water and want to? You will not form any solution. Papa.
When you say no parent is playing both roles, it means that she's playing the role of the mom and she's playing the role of the dad.
Okay, that is why they call it now a parent or a guardian. Yeah, I'm fine. Somebody who is playing the role of a parent, it is either that parent. Wait, when you born pikin, you be parent. When you adopt pikin, wetin you be? Parent. If you be woman and you be parent, you are a mother. If you be man and you are a parent, you are a father. You see the difference now? So you can either be a parent through adoption or normal original birth, normal biological birth. You birth your children and you become a parent. But if you are a parent, if you are a parent and you are a woman, you are a mother. If you are a parent and you are a man, you are a father. So I don't want people to have this confusion again. Don't bring out yourself with two breasts and then you are telling us that you are a father. No. You can only be a father if you have cucumber. If you don't have cucumber, you cannot be a father. I hope the point is clear. Yes. Because pikin dey the year now they confused. Pikin dey go the year they confused. My mommy posted that Happy Father's Day to herself. It's a wrong doctrine. People, don't teach your children that. You don't need to teach them that. It is a wrong doctrine. If you are a parent, acceptable. But if you are a parent who is a man, you are a father. A parent who is a woman, you are a mother. Now no confuse again. Why man dey no comot, man dey know woman don abandon pikin dem for dem? Why dey no comot for Mother's Day celebrate themselves, say Happy Mother's Day, happy when a man? Why is it that it's only women doing that?
Yeah. And people just want the attention on them.
Don't DK be fun of that. So take God himself say king. Me no bother himself for Nazi that kingdom come. She'll never be a king. She'll never be a father. If he like, he do, and he don't even change name self. That change name pattern is sweet me die. Yes, he own now. That na my pikin. No can close. I can take care of the child. And the father cannot do anything. You choose different side now, go for that side. It's okay. It gives her peace. That's what I mean. I don't mean that she's right in doing all those things, but that gives her peace. You know, say with the over undermine peace of mind.
That gives her peace because she's putting herself first instead of the child. And I think that's what they're doing with.
That's why I say it doesn't mean that she is right. That is why I said it doesn't mean that she is right. You know, mean it nothing we do forget the peace of mind. It don't mean say it be correct. I don't tell you say in the art of love and war, all thing be correct. Now that thing the make away it don't if you sleep for night. Now that thing the put joy for a heart say yes if you can answer your papa your name. Now it dey give peace of mind. See until the day they pull you behind bars, they lock that gate so check. Now you go feel value free freedom. Until the day when you climb for bed, they don't took injection, all your buttocks, all your knee, they all corner that day you go appreciate good health. Until the day people start deleting themselves as a result of their peace of mind being taken away, that day they will start appreciate peace of mind. I think that it's a subject that is undermined a lot. Thing where it give you peace, be mommy. Hey, you cannot manage it. Oh, you cannot manage it. That thing where they give you peace once it's taken away from you, you don't have peace. You cannot survive without peace of mind. You see some women moving out of marriages with very wealthy men, go and stay with a man that has nothing just because that man gives them peace. Vladimir Putin, where you know the most powerful man in the world, his wife, his first lady, left him to marry a classroom teacher. Melinda Gates left Bill Gates to follow now wetin they call that now which profession that boy get am. Peace of mind is underrated. So if some of these women are doing these things, I don't support them in doing these things, but you should understand that for the sake of their own sanity, for the sake of their own peace of mind, some of them may be pushed to do these things, but it doesn't make these things right. No, it doesn't make them right.
Like, it's not always about money. It's not always about the material things. Money is come second before your.
That is why I am emphasizing on that peace of mind, because there will be people that have a lot, they have everything, but they don't have peace. They don't have peace, they cannot stay. Because of peace of mind, now they will leave everything, they will abandon everything and go. So man, they will like only hailing, no. You just take, oh my beautiful wife, oh my handsome husband. You don't deal with it, you don't finish with it. Now all that. But when you go be now a person when you appreciate them, he or she cannot last in such relationships. So that's why I always advise for people who want to get married, marry your friend, marry the person you can tolerate, marry the person you can have compromise with. No, the only rush there, we go married, taking. And when it is taking, you go know. You go not say 20 November.
Definitely. I'm going to conclude for this, at least we don't make over 1 hour 30, almost 30.
Okay.
So maybe we'll just conclude on this Davido thing next time again. So for me, for Davido and Sophia, I really pray that they come to. There's still room for arrangement. Honestly, yes. Don't do the dragging online. There's still room for arrangement. So long as they can talk to each other, even not directly, but for the sake of the child, the child should come first.
Yeah.
The best in this child, and I think Sophia needs to calm down. Sophia needs to calm down. At the end of the day, honestly, Davido made his choice. She needs to just calm down and accept reality.
And then I think if Sophia gets married too, sometime she'll be busy.
Yeah. Maybe he don't hope.
Now the tongue law, as it not happen here and Davido, may he go different side, so that go be busy.
And David not just hope like that because he gave her hope. He went back 2020. They were doing stuff, communicating.
Now I say now for they we know. Sophia now get bullet and now for just deal with it. If he didn't go back there, it would have been a lot easier. But for the fact that you went there, gave her hopes again, then she now gave you conditions on how you ran. No.
But at the end of the day, you need to put Imade first. And I think I'll support what Daddy Prince said. Davido, it's not about custody right or court battles. Sometimes just take amicable.
Yes, I never don't talk about. Make them go family to family.
Yeah, Daddy Prince said even if it's 30 minutes, just have that right to, even if it's in school, like you said, go to her school and just see her, just have that right.
Finish.
And
create that bond.
Yeah.
Create that bond. For me, that's what is most important. Create that bond.
I think, there's always room for settlement arrangement. Davido, for me, made mistake, but they can go custody.
When they did Buga, see the assess, they get millions.
And then look the timing again. Coincidentally, they like to go and break the woman.
What did you expect for her? Him a moving on Arsenal. Him a clap back. And the clap back was loud.
They must lavish why the women don't see them. Then you carry mango cut. I mean, if you really ask that battle, and he don't give back. For the way if you say the feet by using.
And now it hot in a pass. Okay, no fit believe her.
If you don't use the best available weapon and bullet, for get back to him, because can you imagine all that kind flamboyant celebration? Then you carry mango cut. You never even talk. If we talk all those things and are true, you never pay school fees, you never do this one, but you carry mango cut for that period where you do it. I mean, the most expensive so far we don't see them. I feel like they get to one if one retaliate, and they retaliate with really hard as well. But it's not too late for me. It's not too late for them to really come to a compromise for the sake
of the baby girl. Now you are done talk because now it be most important. All the thing they do and say concern and they don't really live their life. They don't think this small girl in life, and no say children learn by.
They will make all the fight so they still happen for back. You understand now?
I tell you, these people we don't the egg ahead for you see how we figure the solution, but if you still go back again, go do thing there. See the two face you own. See the Two-Face, he always born 3 pikin for Two-Face. If you don't born na 2, Chakara comot, that way number 3 pop up, nobody could believe it. But that one now the woman don't marry. So I think to say Sophia fit go marry. Maybe he had no go happy again for Imade that way.
Yeah.
But make Davido no fight. Me no use power. Rather, since he's a father, he's a man, me just assume say all this drama be the happen na for pikin Imade, wetin he go do? Me do that thing wey he go do if na Imade be there for that position. That means some person not impregnate Imade, then the church go now for one take Imade pikin. As a father, what will he do? He should do that exact thing to Sophia and her family. Yes. And
I should talk as well. Yeah, go on.
I want to say, I mean, no say, they think the way they do people they are picking them. Born girls. You have his eyes to see when the time comes. They say the sins of the father shall be visited unto the children right up to the 3rd and 4th generation. So these children, by law of the Bible, they are not free. They still have time to free them. May some kind thing not be on their way.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and that's what for me the fact that in as much as he has the wealth, he has the money, he is going back, he's trying to have a personal relationship.
Now for God.
Not only, and I believe that that's a step to making things right for him. He wants to be there, he wants to be involved, and I think that's a step towards it. But there's still a lot to do, which maybe he will do with time.
I know that men have pride and ego. There are some momentary things that you do today that will follow you for years to come. So for me, he should step down his pride and his ego. Go to Papa Momodu and his brothers and make...
Coming to that, Gillian, I really agree with that point. Apart from the fact that that the face said he shouldn't have gone through the court route.
No.
I really agree with what you said. Involving maybe families to deal with this
better
would be and better for them.
Normally, people then there for life where if your mommy and your papa they talk for you, no fear. Some person they way you respect that person where you go here for that person. If he be maybe your spiritual parents, if he be maybe so your big friend or maybe your boss, that kind of people then so may target them. Say no come for trouble, he come for peace. This is what I want. See, if that pikin the fee fly go down New York or Atlanta or outside, even that get to go the fee free no. That pikin just dey for na bone no. Me not deny the pikin enjoyment wey the pikin supposed to enjoy if the papa dey willing. And he talk kind of proud papa the way they hide, they see themselves, they want talk na for phone. Who na be? Mellow down, go to the family, talk it out. You have daughters. If these things happen to your daughters, how will you feel? Mellow down. Nothing for family, not talk maybe for court. Because if you be superstar, you carry go court, you post them, make the whole world the drawing, then you go remain married for you now, you don't overdo it. Imagine Sophia and her folks, her friends, her family, they can't pray where they feel the maker now. Just as I said now, those thoughts. Because when you think constantly, those things that come up constantly, they are like prayers. Imagine the kind of energy where they evolve.
The bitterness within them is just too much.
So they need to clean that page.
That's the continuation get for clean that page.
For the sake of that baby girl. For the sake of that baby girl.
Of the beautiful Imade, they get to like that bitterness. Just that animosity is just too much for two parents. At the end of the day, something came out of it. Beautiful girl, and they really have to not.
And so picking get sense. You said that is my child, in whom I am well pleased.
He's doing an amazing job,
I'm
and I believe that if you get a hand for one, get involved, you'll be even 120% better.
More. I mean that
better for
May move that begin to go social media.
Compromise. They can come to a compromise. Not be social media go solve
the problem. Not be caught.
Yeah, not be caught at all. But if they fit come to a compromise and like you talk, clean that bitterness too much.
Me all that fine. Yes.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Yeah. It's definitely about time. Davido fit don't hurt the girl fit hurt. May they come to a compromise, may they apologize.
Because of speaking. Finish.
Apologize to each other. Why not? And life continues.
I don't say that bitterness today, Nana, because of lack of trust. I trusted you, you deceived me the first time. I trusted you, deceived me the second time. And then one thing they will not talk about. I think say it be like Davido, his family no be there in support for Momodu, their relationship. Check them. They are all over trauma. They're with her, but nobody, especially Davido's sister and a spokeswoman of family, she rarely ever supports Imade and her mom. Rarely. It looks like their family did not approve of Sophia.
You know, with the African mentality that maybe the girl was somehow over 5 years older than her. I know say people are not saying not mean, but you know say for some family they will really pick on that.
So now they don't go bring mini pam pam. All right. Oh Allah. We wish them well.
Definitely. Don't go take the sweet that on, you know. So we hope say it go.
They only respect the marriage. They only respect the marriage. No kiwa kumba guhan any play chuka. They only respect the marriage. She deserves respect. The disrespect is just too much. Now that she has decided to stay, they respect it. That's all.
I believe that we could turn around. I believe so. Yes.
We pray. Oh, we pray for him.
Online, like the happiness, the craziness. I never see bride groom in happy past bride that kind of way. So there's a turn. I believe that there's just a turnaround there.
I bet na actor.
And I hope say.
Na actor. You never see that their music video they had the act for it. Now the act they just act again now. Now actor.
Wow, well, thank you for this wonderful system.
Thank you so much.
This was just.
We are learning every day. All the YouTube people, they even for like video, they need like video, share video, they need share video, subscribe, they need subscribe, and also they carry ear there.
Like monitoring spirit.
I beg, na joke and they joke.
Well, thank you guys so much for everybody.
Thank you for watching. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys so much. Please just share if you can and help us promote pages. You know, like our pages and invite your friends to like. Support in any way that you can. That as well, if you can. Thank you so much, you. So don't know.
I don't have much to say. I wish everyone out there who watched the video a good night. It's about time. And please do not forget to subscribe so that you get notifications when we come on live. Then like the videos so that it helps us grow. And then just be there as we are here to inform you when we have contents for you. All right, so it's about that. Night.
Night, dear.
Night.
I don't know.
Joy in your life.